哦，有东西，我来拿一下好了。这个，然后，这也有，那什么？啊，主线的，是不是？那还有什么东西？啊，按错。啊，这是额外内容。最近也有那个，就是看那个直播也会有的这个，这是什么？魔咒学教授的围巾，这个应该就是我去上魔咒课的那个教授的那东西吧。嘿嘿，我在想要不要先来换个外观啊，之后再来决定好了。这什么？哦，这是那个吗？指南的吗？对耶。好，这里是不是？你要跟我讲话是不是
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
哎呦，教授，你不要突然跑到我后方，你是要偷听我的答案吗？不要吧。教授，你先离开，我不想让你知道哦。教授好故意哦。教授，你赶快离开。好吧，他好像真的是想要。好啦。我就诚实以对吧。我之前进行过魔咒。
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I have that.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
某个不对外开放且没有经过许可的决斗组织，很可疑耶。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
OK.
Till next time.
Bye. 挑战选单中有尚未领取的奖励。好哦，升级了。好，那我看一下有什么奖励。一样是这个，对不对？啊，这个嘛。我又按错了。吼吼。那这样害我想要，我又按错了啊，算了，没关系，就直接。
Revelio.
这边就不能自己用那个破心户，破心户是这个键 ，OK。这什么？哦，放咒语的是不是？让我看一下，多多时，然后破心户是这个，然后这个是这个，然后这个是莉亚 ，OK。好，我要来前往魔咒课了。往上走，往上走，为了撞墙呢。往上走，往这里走，什么东西？没有。往 往上。
Walk about this.
不，幽灵飞啊飞，
I cannot move.
往上飞。啊，这里到
Professor
了
Roman
到了。
tends to go on a bit.
哦
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
哦，
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
真的假的？不要这样子嘛。开始。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can
好可爱的
anyone
教
here
授。
tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
呼呼，酷哦！稳住，好的，嘿，耶！速速前，
Akio!
哼哼，我可是天才。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
户外耶，
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
发出雀跃的声音，耶！哦，酷。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
OK， 好，我来。友善的声音，那是什么意思？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment.
还要断
Think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
哦
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
，OK，
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
按住利亚按下分配的按钮，释放之后放开利亚就可以停止。 OK， 好。
Excellent control there.
哦。
Splendid.
哦，成功50分。OK， 那这个也要。啊，过头。哦，差点。
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff.
Yes.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
OK， 看我的吧。
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
我可以挡住你吗？
Misha.
好吧，挡住没有用。那我还是慢慢来。30分。OK， 好。看我的吧。给力。Oh yes。
Excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go.
好，换我。不要跳出去。哇，成功。
Well done. Watch this.
哎，不要挡我的路好不好啊？很过分哦。Yes。
A perfect score. Remarkable.
哈哈，我多厉害呀！耶！
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Oh no.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
啊，这个才定胜负哦！天哪！啊，好吧，我先把这边的拉过来好了，试试看哦。
I know you do this much, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
哎呦，等等，他会不会把我推下去？应该是不会吧？不要闹哦！哦，幸好。
That is how it's done.
我看看这个的话，我推这里好了。等一下。哦，
Nicely done.
最后一颗。
Watch this.
哇！我要透过这里，我不要推到他的球，推到他的球反而应该会变成。哇哦！好，我有空间了。
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
等一下哦，我趁那个。啊！不！哦
Perfect rounds. You're a natural.
哦！天哪！天哪！差点掉下去哎！哦！
Very good, both of you. Well done.
哦，好恐怖哦！在那个危机时刻，我忽然发现我太晚放了，差一点点。哦，天哪！
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
好的，谢谢你的理解。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda. Oh.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh.
Is Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Oh.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all.
Oh.
And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Oh.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
哦，不用魔杖，直接用手，哎，了不
You
起！
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
谢谢你告诉
It's
我
nice。to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was
没错。
expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
OK。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
哼哼，你这句话真暖心。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
那我们就继续吧，应该是，哎呦，关门了。哦，没有，还好。那我们就看一下主线，这里。我们先走主线，我端，好，这里。这里，走这里，走这里，走这里。这里，这里。OK。开门，耶！哦，这女生穿的不错看呢，感觉不穿法袍也不错呢。哎，有猫咪，哎，可以摸吗？哎嘿，好可爱哦。好，我要来去找教授了，拜拜，猫咪。开始。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
Hmm. 我敢打赌你的旅途肯定比你目前所说的还要更精彩，对吧？我继续跟费格教授一起保护秘密好了。
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streamer. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
OK，罗南教授有提到这个事情。
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
哦，那我要问这边真的有奥利凡德的店吗？
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Okay.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay. 魔药店。
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
OK， 那我准备好出发啦。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
我要 Natty。
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
OK。好，那我们今天就到这边结束哦。等一下我看一下哦。复修。好，那我下次再来。好，那我们今天就到这边结束，谢谢观看我影片哦。如果喜欢的话，可以帮我按赞、分享、订阅我、支持我哦。那就先这样啦，拜拜。